goes one direction, and fishes, they follow the flow. But what if one tried to mention that there was much more to explore? Here I am, I have a plan, I'm living free, don't know where I'll land. Here I am, I have a plan, I'm living free, don't know where I'll land. A dragonfly heard the message. Darkness was home for the star. It spread its wings to the surface. The bright colors set them apart. Here I am, I have a plan, I'm living free, don't know where I'll land. Here I am, I have a plan, I'm living free, don't know where I'll land. Here I am, I have a plan, I'm living free, don't know where I'll land. Here I am, I have a plan, I'm living free, don't know where I'll land.
It's been like 5 or 6 attempts already just to recover that file that you saw in the last clip, but it's still not working. By the way, while we're waiting, welcome to this video, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for just being there, and thank you for staying after that 2-minute intro. And it's good that I have pre-recorded videos for the past few uploading days, and this one I think will be uploaded Saturday, February 25. So happy 25th of February. Anyway, my name is May if you're new here, and again, thank you for just being there and staying. Let's talk about the books that I am reading. No updates yet from the last vlog because I've been super occupied by work in the past few weeks and the next weeks, months, years, I guess. Let's just be thankful for having the privilege to work. But maybe we need to rethink work-life balance because I don't know if I'm doing it right. But whatever, it will just circle back to me kasi I am not managing it efficiently. Anyway, first book on this vlog is, or for this vlog, is 100 Years of Solitude pa din by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. We got to that section or chapter where disturbing topics are mentioned or described. We have a pedophile who is committing incest, infidelity, and probably this is the most disturbing chapter so far for me. I just don't dig that. Who digs that? I mean, it's just, I know we all are connected, we're all family in some ways, but still, it's still just so disturbing and scary and creepy. For me, that's just for me. Next book that I am super struggling on is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. Although I have moved on for one page apa. So, I am finishing this one. I am not annotating it, although I have tabs. Yes, nahulog na lahat. So, may mga tabs siya, no annotations. This will be part of the classics edition of my giveaway. Maybe after, the week after March 5th, kasi yung ongoing, by the way, I have an ongoing giveaway. I can link the video wherever here or in the description box. When we conclude that giveaway, expect some classic books, including The Wuthering Heights, on that vlog or on that giveaway. That's Wuthering Heights. Kailangan ko na siyang matapos. And next is I am reading or finally starting the Game of Thrones or A Song of Ice and Fire. I'm just not into the series eh. So, hindi ko alam kung magugustuhan ko yung book, but maybe. So, the twist in this video is a little bit of challenge because apparently I still don't feel challenged. Talaga ba? But this is one way of helping myself to, balance work and life. And plus Nemo, we've been going out within the neighborhood lang, trying out some food and wala lang, walking and biking. So which is good and fun, although nakakapagod. And naman yung pagod level ng ating kids, hindi natin masyadong nakahabol, but still it's fun. So, again, the twist of this video is I will be supposedly, let's try, to read at least 50 pages a day. For 1 week ba hindi aabot? For 5 days na lang. And let's see how much we can read within 5 days. We'll start with these physical books kasi ayoko nang mag-isip kung paano ko itatrack ang reading sa Kindle. So, mag-start tayo dito. Mayroon lang akong isang tatapusin sa Kindle which is medyo malapit naman na. But we will be starting with 100 Years of Solitude. 50 pages. It's already 25 pages kasi back-to-back. Consider ko yun. I already put tabs here para may mark ako for the day. Plus, I would also want to share that I got na my copy of The Priory of the Orange Tree. Ngayon ko pa lang siya bubuksan. This is a pre-loved copy pero new pa daw from fully booked. So, kailangan niya lang mag-declutter. This is it. Super nice. I like thick books ako ng mga matataba. I have no idea what this is about, but I've been eyeing this for weeks already, for months na, since I saw this on BookTube. Ang ganda niya. And this side, because we have a challenge for this year, 2022, relative to this part of the book. I got this. And I'm excited to get to this book. Although we have more thick books to finish, pretty much. Teka, naggumana na ba yung... Nasaan na? Wala na siya. Nag-exit siya mag-isa. Okay, so I'll just have to work for a few hours and have my lunch break so we can read a bit of Gabriel Garcia Marquez. That's the plan. And we need to do that. Si Nemo tulog pa, but I'm sure full of energy na naman to this afternoon. So when we go out, when she goes biking, I will also read more. So yun lang. Sana everything goes well. And I hope everything goes well on your end. Then, yun pa lang muna. I'll see you whenever.
From a movie scene to made up people in my dreams. The last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I don't know if where I'm going isn't far, but in case I go, no need to be stressed. Gotta take it home. I really miss the shade of blue. Just take it slow. I'll wait to find love. Better hear the call again. For now I will feel the ocean view. And I pray that it won't be over soon. Oh my, I miss the sun. ignore my restless face, 'cause it's so hard to keep it all together ever since we...
It's 10:20 p.m. and I still have like I have 11 pages times to 22. I have 22 pages out of 50 left. I'm so excited to finish today's challenge, as in first day. Akala ko mag-fail ako kanina. Yeah, well, my laptop is not working since this afternoon. I just finished an overview of a report, but I still have to validate it kasi I need more information. I am quite OC. Working papers should speak on its own. Nakakatakot yung reflection ng ilaw. I mentioned that I am already in that chapter where the incest part of the story is kind of creepy, getting creepy already. So, nandito na ako sa pages na sobrang creepy na siya. There is marriage and sex between a guy and a young lady who is apparently relatives. Although the writing style is very amusing, I also have a note here. The magical realism since the start of this book brings me chills. It's another favorite aside from Murakami, since this is my first book from Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I want to talk more about magical realism. It's probably my newest favorite genre. That's it for now. I don't have any more updates. Well, I have, but everybody is trying to sleep na, so I don't want to talk too much. Kaya my voice is low. Hello, it's Wednesday today, and I'm happy to successfully finish the first 50 pages for this challenge for both of my books. On Monday, I read 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, which is so amazing book. I honestly didn't expect that I will finish the 50 pages because ganito siya kakapal, bes. Ay, shoot. Ang 50 pages, ganito kakapal ng 100 Years of Solitude. The font is normal. Hindi siya maliit, hindi siya din malaki. But for me, it's already a big chunk kasi I do sprints. Normally, my sprints are just 10 to 20 minutes per day if it's a work week. So it was a very challenging task for me to finish the 50 pages. We're in chapter 7 and guess what? It gets creepier and creepier. I'm not very much sensitive about that. It's just that I don't like that. Who likes that kind of story anyways? Creepy and triggering. Although I don't have experience of the same kind, still my mind and heart cannot comprehend. I can't even explain the feeling. What more dun sa mga may experience na, diba? So, yun lang. It's a triggering book. May mga daming trigger warnings na kailangan mong i-flag if you are to recommend this book. There are the sensitive topics that are, you need to get ready yourself from. So, yeah, when it comes to writing, it's super well. This is that kind of classic that you don't have to be the smartest person to understand the story or the book or the writing. It's just a normal writing style. Although, medyo magulo lang siya at first kasi yung timeline or yung time period of each story is not sunod-sunod. It's not chronologically being told. Sabihin ko sana chikad, kwentod, konyo. Anyway, it's not sunod-sunod. So, you have to understand then the timeline. And it's like parang you are reading a story of a friend na chinik-chika niya sa'yo yung story ng family niya and relatives niya. Parang whenever or whatever comes to mind lang when they are talking about the family or the story. Ganon siya. And speaking of kwento and chika and telling stories, Wuthering Heights. I also finished the first 50 pages, although wala akong tabs kasi honestly I don't care anymore. Unlike kay 100 Years of Solitude, I need to pause, I need to take a break, I need to sit down and take tabbing seriously. Pero kay Wuthering Heights kahapon, sobrang busy ko din kasi naman. When I was reading Wuthering Heights, parang 1-2 pages each sprint. Wherever I go, I just have this in my hands. Whenever I have the idle minute, ganyan, saka lang ako magbabasa. It's not very engaging. I mentioned the 100 Years of Solitude is parang kwento of your friend. This one is also kwento of your friend, although yung nagkukwento is the caretaker of, or was the caretaker of Wuthering Heights. And I don't know. I just feel like dapat ba sa kanya okay, I understand na sa kanya nanggagaling yung story because being caretaker, it's expected that she knows whatever happens in the house. Although, caretaker pa rin siya, and I believe there is a story behind her story na she didn't know. And I don't know if dapat ka bang makinig. Kung ikaw yung naghahanap ng information, dapat ka bang makinig sa isang caretaker. I'm not looking down on caretakers, but girl, this is not your story to tell. Real talk. But anyway, maybe I'm just missing the point of the book. Let me know. I'm close to DNFing this book, although I want to finish this before I let this book or this copy go. But whoever you are, tenant, Mr. Tenant, I know you have rights to know your landlord, but the story gets more personal na, like, anong nangyari kay ganito? Anong nangyari sa ganito? Anong relationship nila ni ganito? And I'm not sure if that would help your life or you just want chika. I know the main story should focus on Catherine and Heathcliff and Earnshaw and the family. And these characters, Nellie and Lockwood, are just used to build up the story kung paano nila babalikan or kung paano natin babalikan yung past, yung story of the past. I just prefer to read the story of Catherine instead of just mentioning Nellie and the tenant. There's also a bonus. So I finished the first 50 pages of these 2 books for this challenge, but I also have reading progress for my Kindle read. I am reading People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. At first, I was not liking it, although I am already 68% through and it's getting better. And hopefully, until the end, ma-build up yung feelings ko sa kanya. I just realized, I just thought of this, na baka gumanda siya kasi binasa ko siya after a book that I hate. That could also be a factor. Today is already Wednesday. It's already 7:34. And girl, I am starting Games of Thrones today. This is the 3rd book I have for the 50 pages challenge. I also included the prologue. So this is how thick is our 50 pages. How thick siya pa rin sa akin. So this is the first 50 pages. So, and today is not so heavy at work kasi heavy lang ako sa mga gawain, workload, but the meetings are, I think I have only 2 meetings today. Alam nyo naman kapag we are working from home almost all day. Well, for me, my 9 to 5 is usually full of meetings na. So, I'm just having my coffee. That's it for now. I'll just update you when I have something to update you with. Hey, just a quick update about my reading, not related to the 50 pages challenge, but I finished the book that I was reading on my Kindle, The People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I rated it 3. Turned out it's good. It's better than I expected. It's just that I don't get why we need 60% or 68% of the book before we reveal the most exciting part. I mean, I got bored, to be honest, and I read this for weeks, if I'm not mistaken. That's not a good sign for me, so I gave it 3. The last 40% of the book is okay. It's the kilig part already for me. So one takeaway:
Love you.
love a person, tell them. Don't hesitate to tell them. First, we don't have time for shit. Second, if you think that it could help you, ignoring your feelings and not telling them your true feelings, if you think that would help your relationship and the other people's feelings as well, the people around you, girl, it's not helping. It will just cause you pain, and not only you people around you, then that's not the kind of friendship that you would want to have forever in your life. So go ahead, tell them and take the risk. You can't keep secrets forever. Kung oo o hindi man yung sagot nila. Kung oo, edi good for you. If not, if they don't feel the same way as you do, then at least naset free mo yung feelings mo. Whether you tell them or not, it's already changed. Admit it. Kids, that's just what I have to say for this update. I will be starting to read na Game of Thrones, and wish me luck.
I'll give you ukulele lessons Monday mornings if you're free. We can go to wherever we like, there's so much out there to see. You can pay